Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Kanina naman sini Batbatera, ang inyong pambansang Batbatera. So our topic for today, our video and topic for today is more about the current issue. So what is the current issue for today? So today there is a trending issue which is what if the Mindanao will be separated in the Philippines? And the second current issue is all about in mga celebrities, pagbulagay ni Dominic and ni Via. And the third is ang baha sa Mindanao. So grabe na ang baha sa Mindanao. So now, will be divided into three, which is this morning. The first topic is what is Mindanao separate in the Philippines, and then the afternoon, which is we have naaputay another another palatuntunan, which is laylay sa kahaponon. So that will be tackled on Bias and Dominic, and then evening will be tackled also the current issue, which is dito sa Mako Masara, Mako, Mindanao. Nag-arabi na yun nagkahanang patay tungod sa landslide in baha. So now this morning is our first topic is what if the Mindanao separate in the Philippines. So now I have four bullet analysis in order to us to understand if what if the Mindanao will be separated in the Philippines. So this is only my opinion, because I've been working before in United Arab Emirates, which is that poor country composed of 5 emirates. So there is a border. That is why United Arab Emirates, because that country is separated of each. The country is separated also with its government. So different, although one government sila, one country sila, but they are separated in each emirates is separate ang ilang government. Ingon na siya. I think this is mauguro ni siya ang bot ipasabot ni President Duterte. So now, so if that is, so na ako'y mga something idea ni if that is not, if that is not, muna siya ang akong mga analysis. So now, the first bullet point of view sa akong paglantaw lang, the new nation Mindanao will be grow exponentially than the actual since they will no longer the local government unit income to the national government. So meaning ang point of view good ani god exponentially than the actual, since they will no longer send the local government income to the national government. So meaning if that is the kung musiparit man gyud siya sa Pilipinas, kay naman siya kanang dili naman siya bilong. So the income in itself of the Mindanao, they will no longer sent to the national government. So meaning ang Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ang income ko nila sa tanan nga income ani isend man guna ngadto sa national government, and then will be the budget itself will be separated, will be divided to the each kanang niya sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. So that is why mag-budget ta every year para i-contribute ngadto sa kung asa nga mga local government. So if that is separated, the Mindanao will no longer send their income to the national government. So exponentially they will grow because their own income adto ra gyud dito sa ilang local government, the Mindanao itself. So if there is an import and export, the income will not send to the national government. So that is the first bullet point of view. But the downside of this, the nation might be still administer their respective provinces, therefore potentially trumping economic process. It will depend on their government on how they corrupt the where. So let's say for example, if ang kana nga gadumala dian, ang magdumala sa Mindanao is corrupt, so suddenly the economic will be down. So now the best example of this is the United Arab Emirates. As I said, because the United Arab Emirates is composed of 5 emirates, but all of that is one country, but different government. They are rolling in different ruler, and most of them may lain-lain sila nga mga government. So let's say for example, Dubai and Sharjah. Dubai is another Emirates. Sharjah is another Emirates. Abu Dhabi is another Emirates. Al Ain is another Emirates. Fujairah is another Emirates, and Ras Al Khaimah is another Emirates. So now, the difference in between is most likely because if Philippines and Mindanao will be separated, will be have different government. So now, the best example of this is Dubai and Sharjah, because Dubai is different government rather than the Sharjah government, because Dubai is more open and you can do anything, even though the port they can sail on Dubai, but Sharjah are very strict with the religious belief. So you cannot sail in let's say for example wine and pork, and most especially ang pagkuan for the Christian teach, or kung naaman siya gani tago-tago kaayo. So most likely if naay mga Christian simbahan is mga tugid siya og Dubai. So that is the number one example if the Philippines and Mindanao will be separated. Muna siya. So naa siya disadvantage and advantage. So now we'll proceed to the next bullet point of view. So the new nation Mindanao would be possessed the high secular governments that much income than the actual the Philippine government now. So secular government, so meaning naa naman gud siya na naman gud may mga constitution. So Mindanao would have a constitutional government kanang role. So kumbaga dili na gid siya magpareha ang tanan. So ang Mindanao medyo mukamang pagyud siya kay tungod daghan pa siyang pagabuhaton if mo separate sila sa Philippines. So since the new nation was melting was melting of the religious ang Mindanao, kabalo man gyud nga ang Mindanao is daghan gid siyang Muslim. And then out of four, one of that meaning out of, let's say for example kanang 100%, 25% of that is Christian and 75% of that is Muslim. So it would be rumble whose will be governed if that is Christian or Muslim. So mga kabatbatera, you can comment on this video. What is your analysis on this? What are those kanang kumbaga disadvantage and advantage after on these videos? So now fourth bullet point of view is the Mindanao local culture, such as those Moros and Lumad, will be divided the 3 languages. Also, this is also another issues, because in United Arab Emirates, even though there are 7 emirates in one country, but there is one language which is Arabic. So now Mindanao is divided into 3 languages. Number 1 is the Cebuano, Number 2 is the Hiligaynon. And number 3 is the Bangsamoro. So now, in order to unite, you have, it's just because this one. So, another example is the Pakistan, the Bangladesh, and the India. Because before, this is one nation. One country. This is belong to India, but they are separate. The Bangladesh is separated, and then at the same time, the Pakistan is separated, and the India was separated. So now, there is one language of this different country, which is Urdu, para magsinabtanay sila. Now the question is, what is the major language will be posed on this government or this nation Mindanao if would be separated in the Philippines? Because now our language, our national language is Tagalog. So if they were separate, hindi na siya include sa Tagalog because they were a separated nation. So now is, what is the national language of this Mindanao country? So, dagkan kayo siyang ikuan. So, this is the point of view. So, mga kabatbatera, dili man ko political, no, I am a certified public accountant, but this is my analysis. This is my bullet point of view. So, next, the 4 and the last is, if the Mindanao will be separated in the Philippines, would now hard to take time to enter in the Mindanao. Because, one is, we will provide a passport, correct? So, because the Visayas and the Mindanao, there is already borders. Like, let's say, for example, the Emirate, the Abu Dhabi, the Sharjah, and the rest of the Emirates is, there is a border. So, the same here in Mindanao and Philippines. So there is a border. So there is a passport. Not unless the Mindanao and the Philippines magkasinabot nga free passport, like in UAE nga pwede magtabok-tabok. If that is not, we cannot go in Mindanao already because there is a coastal border that we need to represent our passport, and the Mindanao will accept us as a foreign or a tourist or a foreign on their Mindanao country. So, mauna siya. So, ato siyang i-analyze. Ato siyang i-analyze in one kuan lang, in one word. So, una nga bullet nako is mutaas, one word nako para dali nyo masabtan. Ang unang point of view nako is mutaas ang ilang income kay tungod ang ilang income dili na mo send ngadto sa national government. Ikaduha is ang religious magkagubot gid siya. Out of 100%, 25% of that is Christian, and 75% of that is Muslim. So, kabalo na kita nga pero medyo na mag-away. Ikatulo is ang language. Kinsay mo dominant nga language sa anang country. Ang ikaupat is lisod na gyud kaayo. Tamo sulod dito kay, of course, na-adjoy borders. So, conclusion. In my own opinion, the conclusion is, in my own opinion, I think is, musugot na lang siguro kung katong giingon bitaw ni Duterte nga katong ikuan bitaw, katong na siya usa ka government nga gi-propose, kung ingon ana laman lang gid na siya, but Mindanao still not separated on the Philippines. Because that is, kumbaga, nanadyo sa geography nato nga Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So, mga kabatbatera, kung naama mo ikadugang anak, pwede jud kaayong mong comments aning ato ang issue or current issue for today. So, thank you for watching.